thing that pops out and keeps the door from smacking against other doors. It's an optional extra. This is the Ford Focus RS. Now let's get a few things out of the way. Over the last few weeks I've tested Golf R, a Honda Civic Type R, had a quick go on a Peugeot 308 GT. I would actually pick it up next week, and a Sedan Cupra which I also pick up next week. So this has all become, so anyone who watches this channel quite regularly will know that my top cars in the world, if I had Euro Millions money or a lottery money tomorrow to buy a car, I would buy a 6 Series Grand Coupe, I would buy a Volkswagen California, and after that it becomes a bit of a jumble as to what's going on, because this year has been absolutely phenomenal for cars being released in the world and being very, very good. So what is it about this one? What's happened here? Well, let me explain something to you. Just go in here for a second. That more there. Alright, this is what this is now first. For the rest of the review, I'm not really going to speak much. Listen even to the window. Listen. No, open the window. Hear that bang? Bop, bop, bop. So my whole weekend so far has been pop, 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 pop. It just spits and bangs out the back the whole time. It's fantastic. Absolutely out of this world. Once it's warm, it really give me more of that. And you have more modes. So I also have track use only racetrack mode, which turns off traction control and turns everything down a lot. Makes the car totally different. Feels harder, firmer, the whole lot. Then we go into drive mode again, like with the drift mode. Drift mode allows the traction control to be off completely and allows the car drift, because this is mental, this car. Right, go back to normal mode for a minute and just settle down. Now here's the big difference between this car that I'm sitting in and something like the Honda Civic Type R. This car is not shattering my spine driving along this road here. Now it's not a hard road. I mean, it's not very bumpy around, but in a Civic, every bump on the road hurts. It just hurts. I don't know how you'd live with a car like that. But this, Now, on the perverse side of that, the Golf R is a little bit too soft. In daily driving stuff, the Golf R is a little bit bouncy on the road compared to this. This just gets that mix absolutely spot on. Now, the drawback of this car, and the same for the Honda Civic, the Civic Type R is somewhere between 46 and say 50 grand. It's in that region there. GT pack, it looks, oh God, it looks good. This looks fab as well though. That would be a big thing for me. It actually does look good. Now, this car, the one I'm actually sitting in with all the options that I'm looking at here, now everything is pretty much standard, but the colour isn't, the wheels aren't, there's a reversing camera, parking sensors, there's a good few little bits and pieces of options on this car, and it drives the price up closer to 60 grand in Ireland. It's about 36,000 pounds if you're watching this in the UK, which seems fairly reasonable in fairness to it. My big problem with the selection of cars is not the car, it's the colours. Come on, Ford, seriously? Like 5 colours or 6 colours? Every one of them bland apart from this blue one? Come on, where's the orange? Where's the one from the ST? The burnt umber? All of those fabulous colours that came out for the ST range. They're not there for the RS. Why not? What's wrong with you? Sort it out, like. Optional wise, okay, we got the normal kind of Ford Connect system that's here, the Sync SYNC system, very good. We have a competition gearbox, big Brembo brakes on the outside with blue brake calipers, which is an optional extra. We have a nice steering wheel. No cruise control on this. I don't know why you'd need it. It's very comfortable to drive for long distance. I have Recaro RS seats. It has a lot of stuff going on. Plus, it has the kudos. It has that I'm very fast and I know it feature. That's it. And it has a loud pedal, which is actually loud. It's powered by a 2.3 litre engine that comes out of the Mustang, putting out about 350 PS. It's just boom. The loud pedal gets pressed and the world goes backwards. No matter what gear you're in, no matter what you're doing, you will probably be able to overtake anything on this car. Spit, spit, bang, bang out the back. It's just a phenomenal car. It really is. It really is. It makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up listening to that bellow out the back. It feels like someone who loves driving, who loves it, gets up, eats, drinks, and has petrol on their cornflakes, built this car. They put passion into it. They put ability into it, because it's not like it's just all passion like an Italian mental yoke that doesn't really perform. This really does perform. This does everything I wanted to do, and it's got reasonable fuel economy. You're not going to be running between petrol stations every 5 seconds. It's just everything I wanted from a Ford RS and way more. If you enjoy this review of the Ford Focus RS, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and share.